How do you raise a child who thinks for themselves and still stays connected to their own inner voice, Lumira?
You don't start by teaching them what to think. You protect their ability to notice what they already feel and see. So the shift is this: you stop being the place they get answers from, and you become the place they think things through with. That shows up in small, everyday moments. When they ask a question, instead of answering straight away, you pause and say, "What do you think first? What feels right to you?" You're not withholding, you're giving them space to check in with themselves before the world speaks over it. When they're unsure or make a mistake, you don't rush to fix it. You say, "Talk me through how you got there. What would you try next time?" And that builds self trust because they learn they can find their way, not just wait to be told. And just as important, you don't make agreement the safest option. You let them disagree without tension. "I see it differently, but I want to hear your view." Ah, you don't have to agree with me straight away. That's how they learn their voice doesn't disappear in the presence of authority. Then there's the subtle layer most people miss. You watch the quiet phrases that slowly pull them outward. Constant "be careful, just listen, you're fine" when they're not trying it. Over time, that teaches them to override what they feel and look outside for the answer. So you shift it slightly, just check what your body's telling you. Take a second and notice it. Um, you can take your time with this answer. You're pointing them back inward again and again, and sometimes you say nothing at all. Because if you fill every gap, they stop exploring before they've even started. So you let the silence sit and you trust them to meet it. That's the real difference. You're not raising a child who has the right answers. You're raising one who never loses the instinct to look within themselves for them.